In de studio van TMF vandaag de Kelly family, althans 2 leden van de Kelly family, Angelo en Adam. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good.
Angelo, you're the youngest of the family?
I am, yes.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
And Adam, you're not really a brother, but...
He's a cousin.
A cousin?
Yeah, I'm a cousin.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. In Dutch, we only have one name for cousins and nephew. It's called neef. So you have to explain, what's the relationship from you to the Kelly family?
Well, I'm a cousin, and we've been playing together for many years. And my father is the brother of his father.
And like you say, he's been playing a lot of years with us, so it was only a matter of time where he would become officially a part of the band, and that's happened now.
So this is one of the ways probably where the Kelly family company decide, okay, if we want to continue our business, we just get the other family related people, we get it.
No, not at all, not at all, because we have about 50 cousins or more. But if they're not into music or they're not, in the same way as we are, then they won't be part of the band.
Then it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Playing different instruments, eh?
Yep. Like I said, we all play guitar, and then some of us play keyboards, and then bass. A few of us play bass, and I play most of the drums. But then Johnny plays 1 or 2 songs that I need to go in front. So we're always changing a lot.
What do you play, Adam?
I play guitar.
So just the guitar, or also?
Yeah, I play other instruments, but my main instrument is guitar. Yeah.
Because it's so funny, if the Kelly family changes over from one song to the other, you see people running around like idiots.
Yeah.
And then there's a new sound also, because everybody plays his instrument, of course, in his own very specific way.
That's very true, yes.
How did you learn to play? By book or just...
No, my father always had, always got in contact with very good teachers, music teachers. And when he had a master, he would call them, he would have the whole family learn with him. And then after a few times, they would see which one likes it more, which one really is interested in that instrument. Same was with dance and many other arts. And those who were more interested, they would keep on and work on it. But the others learned enough, the basics enough, just to do it.
But you also, as a family, have traveled a lot, eh?
Yes,
You've been in Holland. You lived here in Holland for 2 years.
We did, yes. We lived in Germany, which we live now again, for many years. And we lived in Ireland for 2 years. We lived in France for 2 years. My father actually, he used to live in America. He grew up there, but after he had 3 children, then he moved over to Spain. So we lived in Spain for about, altogether, probably 15 years. But I of course...
You were born in?
I was born in Spain, but that was when we went back to Spain. Long story.
The second round.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. So originally, the Kelly family is Irish-American.
Irish-American from my father's side. My mother was half Finnish and half Tyrol. So
that's a funny combination.
Yeah. But we call ourselves Irish because we feel very, very good in Ireland. Somehow we have an Irish mentality. Maybe because my mother died pretty early, so my father, he grew us up the last 15 years. So maybe it's that.
I needed hospitality. Would you cry for me if I were lying in bed, dying? Would you walk for me if I had no feet? Would you talk for me if I had no speech? Would you see for me if I had no sight? you hear from me? If I couldn't hear, I couldn't hear anymore.
The Kelly family is a real family thing. You can also see it as some sort of corporation because you all have a certain job inside the family.
That's correct.
What is your job?
What is my job? Well, it depends. In the family, each one has their jobs.
You do the washing up or
No,
the dishes?
no. I am the. I call everybody together for the meetings, which is sometimes 3 times a day, depending what it is, you know. So that's a hell of a job because when you have 9 people and they're all over the place, you have to find them. But no, as a corporation in business and the music, we also have always have jobs like Joey does the organizational of the concerts. Then Kathy, Patty, and I are producing the albums. So I'm getting into that now. So that's my job. My father's the boss of the company with Kathy, and Patty's very involved in that as well. So there's
Everybody has his own role within the Kelly family. Are you still living actually together as one family?
Yes.
In Cologne?
Yes, we have a big house. Well, it's a castle, 20 minutes away from Cologne, and it's very big. And it's, we all live in that one castle.
Doing so much with your family I can imagine that sometimes the idea pops up that you just want to get out and want to see different people, because you can't tell me that there's never a fight between different members of the family.
Of course, that's normal. Mm-hmm. You know, we're not holy or anything. We're a normal family, and we'll have fights, sure, but I think it's because we all have the same goal. We're all into music, and we all have gone through a lot of hard times, but also good times. That, you know, if you get this idea of, I want to get out of here, you know, you think, no, that's bullshit, because I'm working for something. We're all working for this goal we want to achieve. We want to become world famous. We want to be able to give music to the world.
I will be your bride, be there truly by your side. I will be your bride. I will give my fullest heart.
We finally signed a contract, and we were committed to them for 3 years. And they, you know, they have the power over you, so they make you do all these TV shows, and in 1 year I think they did something like 200 TV shows. And so they realized after that, geez, we're not singing live anymore, you know. And they were always a live band, and we still are, of course, all the more. So that was a big lesson for us, you know. And then
the George Michael idea, that you're handcuffed to a record company, and
it is a fact. So then when the contract was over, we refused to sign for another contract, and we started off from scratch, from the streets, and built our own record company and produced everything ourselves. Like you say, the videos, directing ourselves. Sure, we have people that work for us as a team, but in the end, we do all the decisions and try to do everything ourselves.
Mm-hmm. In control. You have been quite successful with that. 17 albums, 15 videos. The last 2 albums sold millions of copies worldwide.
Yep.
So now there's finally the new album.
Yep.
What's the title?
From Their Hearts.
And is there a special idea behind the album, a concept?
The album, all I can say is, it is written. All the songs are written from each one of us. I mean, one might have 2 or 3, but each one has written a song in there, and there's really a lot of elements in this album. And
you're singing, for instance, "I Will Be Your Bride." How is that possible?
No, I think.
No, I know what you're exactly singing. He said, or she said, "I will be your
bride." That's correct. And
but it's a funny title.
It is, yes. But I think songwriters in general try to be very creative. very different. So if some people don't understand that right in the beginning, I can understand that. But maybe it's good because maybe it makes it more interesting. They'll research, they'll look at the text, and they'll understand. Oh, I understand now.
But it's good stuff for DJs and VJs because they can make jokes about it. Can you understand that?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Okay. Touring, is the Kelly family coming over to Holland again?
Yes, we are. I'm not exactly sure when, but it's definitely before Christmas.
Before Christmas?
Yes.
In 1998?
Yeah.
And is this going to be, because your shows also in Holland were very successful.
Yes.
Do you expect the same filled arenas?
Yes, definitely. More.
And is there something special you would like to say to your fans here on TMF?
We enjoy very much doing concerts and in general being in Holland. The crowd is a very good crowd. Very, they listen a lot, and but in the end, when we get them going, they explode. So all I can say is we have the Dutch crowd very much in our hearts. We like them very much. Thank you.
There's no boundaries, life goes on.
This is the Music Factory.